And like that, we should be live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you with us on this wonderful Thursday evening. I hope you are having a good day. Today, we are going to be playing our final Ty, the Tasmanian Tiger 3 stream. It is a sad, sad day. We are very sad to be saying goodbye to these characters for sure. Why are you requesting me to log in? That's not great. Give me 1 second. My restream is being funny, which is probably why I can't see any chat that's coming through. Oh, come on. Really? A verify thing? That'd be why. Oh, gosh. Why is this started now? Literally, it was all fine. Okay. I guess we're fine then. Sure. Whatever. Let me just double check that those are all working fine. Okay, that says it's working. So, yes, today we're going to be playing our final Ty, the Tasmanian Tiger 3 stream. That is the plan. We've got one last achievement. We've got 2% left to get. And then we'll probably get some Steam trophies just to kind of round off the rest of the evening. That is my plan for today. If you like what you see today and you're new, please do give us a like, follow, subscribe. All that good stuff really helps us out. And of course, if you want to keep me on track, say hello or ask me any questions, please do jump into that chat. We really appreciate it. Let us jump into it. I'm hoping we're all okay across the place and everything's working. Oh, it's logged me out of restream here as well. Gosh. It says we're streaming. I'm just checking that we are all okay across every other platform. It looks like we are. So let's jump into it. Why not? Yeah, you can see that second save file there. That is because one of these challenges or Steam trophies requires me to beat this game. Not only beat this game, but beat 100% on hardcore mode, which I learnt means you cannot die. You have one life, and that is your only life. And I'm just like, I'm sorry? Because doing that is insane. That is a ridiculous feat. Not because dying in the levels is like, dying in the levels is not difficult to avoid. It's dying when you're walking around as this thing. If you want to do anything with any speed, like, you are running around constantly. And like there, I just got hit. Whereas I probably could have avoided that if I took it slow. But I don't want to take it slow because that takes too long. So what I'm also going to do, we need to get 2,500... Is it 2,500 opals? Yeah, 2,500 opals. So what I'm going to do is I want to do some of the races, because I think the races would be a good way to gain some money, which I think will be good. Because there is one that says get 200,000 opals. That is one of the trophies, which I'm less fussed about getting, but...
You racing carts or wasting my time?
Yeah, I do wish to enter the race.
Go on, get.
Okay. Hopefully we don't, because the problem is with these is they're a good way to earn money, but you can lose money very easily. So you have to be very, very careful. And this one I seem to recall, it's short, but it's really difficult.
Hey, age before beauty.
Is that right, Maury? Is that right? Yeah. So that, see, I missed that, which was a pain. No, and I missed that as well. Wonderful.
Too slow, loser.
Oh, it's Cass. Hi, Cass. Right, so we're in 5th right now. 6th? 5th. It's about timing those perfectly, because that really does help if I can time those. That's an unfortunate one. That's going to be really hard to grasp. Oh, for goodness sake, I missed it. Again, it's the second time I've missed it. I cannot afford to miss that. Right, well, we've gained another couple spaces. So now we've just got to take out these bozos. There we are. That's them taken out. Let's grab onto this. That's a big one that we can take. Hopefully be okay. There we are. Hurrah, hurrah! Boom! Boom. Love that. How much money did we gain from that? Lot. A good amount. Oh, was that only 1,500? Okay. Because the other ones are the missions where we've got Mr. Carlos, because his ones, although they cost money, you easily make it. We learnt last time, you easily make your money back. So it might be worth looking into one of his courses. I think his one might be up here to the right, possibly. I can't remember if it was this one. Might be. I think it is. Yeah, this looks like it. This looks about right. Because with our kaboomerangs, because as well, when you're fighting Quinkin, you also get multipliers, so that really helps. However, I thought about what I'll replace with. No idea. Again, I still really want to get my Pokemon one. My Pokemon streams kind of put together. That's something I would really like to do. But we'll see. There are some new games that are due to come out soon that we might play, but we'll see if we actually do.
Back, silly boy.
Into the melee arena. So that one's worth a lot more. That's 500. That's quite a lot. 250. I know we can get a lot from doing that. Just enter the arena. Enter the melee. Let's do it. Let's risk it. Why not? We got a whole 2-hour stream to do. Again, I'm so confused by that secondary character that was in there. Oh, hello, mystery box. Oh, you're just like filled with opals. Great. Love that, love that. And Stephanie, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Oh, although I have made a big boo-boo, and I have eaten a lot of the picnic baskets already, which is not ideal, really. And there's more mystery boxes over here, so let's go and get those quickly. Because again, I think each of these places does have quote-unquote mysteries. That, lovely. Oh, yeah, so we've already made back our 500, so we're good on that front. I think I got the stuff that was up here. I mean, there's a 500 there, which you can get, which is interesting and good. Okay. Let's get you out then. Cool, cool, cool. I want to see if we can get up there with our Lasher, or is that the end of it? Nope, that's not the end of it. Good. I didn't think it would be. Oh, that was a bad idea, because that's now going to release opals, which I don't really want to do. Oh, fine, they're not dead. These ones have invisible things? No, they do not. No, we wouldn't do. Okay, fine. Good week so far. Yeah, week's been okay so far, for sure. Boom. Take him out. Oh, this is easy if these things keep respawning. What are you guys weak against? You're fire guys, aren't you? So let's just try you then. Because they do seem to have some kind of base level elemental mechanics. Boom, boom, boom. Lovely, lovely. Just collect lots of opals. That's great. Love that for us. Oh, you guys are weak to the explosions because you're the wind guys. I'm not entirely sure what you are for. or what is actually strong against you. I'm not sure, but you used to just blow straight up with this stuff, but apparently you're not doing that anymore. Fire then, maybe? No. Okay, so fire's not working. So what's good is being invisible if they still see me? Okay, we're just gonna go for big explosions. Just gonna keep throwing them. Okay, so the explosions do seem to work, but only when, like, entering into combat. Then they work, apparently. Like so. Right, so we've got one more round. Boom, boom, boom. Just all the explosions. It's so easy because, like, the paws just keep appearing. Right, you guys are simple because you're just these things. Go easy. Oh, that's the way to do it. Yeah, we're just gonna do this.
You came back, silly boy.
Let's try a timed arena, because we haven't done a timed arena, and I don't know whether I get anything for doing all of Carlos's, like, things, or whether it's just, yeah, like, if it's a reward thing, I don't know. We'll find out. How much do I reckon is left? Oh, it's really not a lot left. Right now, we are very much in the end game. We've already got 2%. We only have to get one more rang. But in fairness, oh, okay, so this is maybe less, yeah, time attack is probably less ideal because I'm not going to easily be able to get all of the opals that drop. Because I'm going to have to try and focus on just killing things more. Okay, there we go. First round. Gosh, okay. Okay, but we'll see, because I don't know how much. Oh, it's these dudes. Okay. Cool, that's them done. Okay, like this might work. Because the thing is, you know, you don't just get opals for winning, you get opals for, like, killing everything, so. But, admittedly, that doesn't work quite so well in the timed matches, because obviously it doesn't. But it's nice when you get the big Ubers like that. Cool. I wish it would tell you if you've done them all, because I can't remember if we have done them all or not.
You'll be back.
I know, I just selected a mission from you. But yeah, like, it's weird that, like, she doesn't do anything. That girl, again, it's like another character that was introduced, and he's like, and he even, like, points her out and be like, you know, don't worry about her. But you're just like, but I want to know who she is. Like, she's just shown up. She's by your side. Carlos was massively underutilized in this as well. Like, he could have been a way better villain than what he became. He could have easily been a better villain. So that was a shame. Because these guys block against these things quite a lot. So instead, we go Kaboomy on you. Boom, even from a distance. Boom, boom, boom. See. Yeah, and I think that's been the issue, Stephanie, for most of this game, is they've introduced characters and then given them no development. And, like, they've just gone, right, these are the main guys again. Remember these guys. You like these guys, like Sly and Shazza. And it's like, yeah, great. We love those characters. We want to see those characters. But don't then introduce new ones. And it's like, we also, like, didn't get anything. Like, Dennis showed up a few times, and he was always fun. But, like, Maury's been our guide through the first game and through the second game. He was our guide. And yet, nothing. We got nothing from him, really, in this game at all. Totally wasted potential. Like, just absolute waste of potential. Yeah, so definitely worth doing the more expensive ones. But this is absolutely the way to make money. So we're just going to grind here for a little bit. We're going to do the more expensive one because that costs way more.
You'll be back.
Yeah, this has been a strange game from a few experiences. It's been good in some areas and then strange in others. Gone. Who's next? Oh no, it's you again. Boom, there we go. Kaboomy now, I think. Yeah, Kaboomy. Boom, boom, boom. No, we're still on the Kaboomies. Cool. Ah, it's you. Lovely. Oh, the new one. Yeah, no, it wasn't a new one. That was a false alarm. So Eddie did not... My brother texted me going, there's a TIE 4 coming to Switch. No, it's not a new one. It is a remake of an old title, which was called Ty 4, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 4. But it was a weird 2D platformer. We're going to carry on and explore for a little bit more, rather than just grinding here. Yeah, it's a weird 2D platformer. And no one acknowledges it, because it just didn't exist. It was not a good game. It was not Ty, and therefore was silly to have been made. But it's just a remake of that, which because weirdly they still haven't made this one for the Switch, and I don't really understand why they've gone from Ty 2 to Ty 4. Like, it makes sense from a titling because it's called like Bush Rescue Returns, I think, or something along those lines. But it is dumb, man. It's a stupid game, and it's such a shame. Because, like, I'd have loved the Ty 4. Of course I would. Like, I love the Ty series, so I would have happily had more Ty. But, alas, it was not meant to be. Oh, and bosses would be the other way. Because, like, the bosses in this game are not the simplest thing. And, like, it's like these bits here. Like, I couldn't literally just run through like I have been here just to get through. Right. Hello.
Right. You racing carts or what? Yeah. Go on. Get.
Get. Yeah. Oh, I remember this track. I seem to recall there being a shortcut on this one. Oh, that was tricky. I forget how tight some of these corners are. Just trying to remember the course at this point.
Need a hand pie?
Ah, dang it. No, I don't need a hand, thanks. Appreciate your help, though. Ah, they both hit into turtles or tortoises. That was dumb of them. Guess we're in first place, even on the first run. That's fine. Got a walk, which is useful. I think we can only walk when there's someone actually in front of us. But we can turn invisible. Hurrah! So that was a helpful one, because we almost got killed. There we go, easy peasy. Slightly trickier. Treat that as a landmine. Hopefully hit something behind us, that'd be good. I don't seem to be able to find a shortcut here, but not sure what that does, but it did something by sending it behind me. There we are, easy peasy. So we should get 1,500 from that, which is good. There we are. So yeah, 2,500 is what the last rang costs, so that's what we're aiming for. Let's say, there are ones which are like, get all this many opals, or I think there's a couple of others that are like, it's either get this many opals, I think beat all the races is one. But yeah, getting like 200,000 opals is a grind. Which, if we get to the end of, like, we do all this stuff and we've got time before the end of stream, yeah, I'll look at doing it, fine. But I'm not gonna, like, rush to try and do it, for sure.
Right. You racing carts? Yeah.
Yes.
Go on. Get.
Though your lines don't, and I've noticed that actually a few times, where their lines don't make sense with the buttons you press. So it's not like, in some of them it's like there, she says go on get, even though I've selected to, even though I selected to do the race, it treated me like I'd said, no, I don't want to do the race, actually. Which obviously just isn't the case. So it is very confusing, right? Oh yeah, there's a turning here, isn't there? But yeah, so there's a couple of times where it does that, and I'm like, oh, that's weird. That's a weird, oh, I flew over the boost. Are you kidding? It's a weird choice of,
Coming through!
No, Rud.
Eat dirt, rat boy.
That should. Oh no, that sent me way too far behind. That was a mistake. Big, big mistake. But that was not a mistake. That was a great thing to have. Okay. We're now back in first. We managed to rake it through that thanks to that shortcut. Yeah, if I go too fast, you actually miss that boost, which is not ideal. Miss that boost as well, which is also not ideal. There we are. Take this corner. That should help. Just gets you down at a good speed. Boom. Because no one seems to take the shortcuts. Despite them taking the shortcuts in the, like, story-based race. It's very confusing. Boom. Easy. Cool, so that's that one. Let us... There are no more on this map. So let us... If we say exit level, that should take us to Cassopolis. We can then take it back to Burramudgee and do the races in Burramudgee. I believe. About halfway there, though. Although we started with... Oh, no, we didn't start with much, did we? We only started with a couple thousand. So this should be perfect. Because there is a race in this main area, I think. Wasn't in it properly, apparently. I hadn't crossed the threshold. Yes, there's a race up here. It was Maury's racetrack, wasn't it? So we just need to head there. And then find... I think... What's his name? Carlos is up at the top. There might be another Carlos. I can't remember if there was only 2 or whether there was 3. But I know there is... Oh, no, there's 3. Because there's one, I think, on the map. And then there's one up in this top corner here as well. So we just need to do both of those again. I think that's probably a good shout. Easy way to kill them all. Easy, easy, easy. Now, we're not getting many multipliers, I'm noticing, but that's fine. So Maury's just up this way. Maury's watering hole.
Right. You racing cards?
Yeah, I remember this one.
Go on. Get.
It's not even like, because the problem is you also have to spend money. I mean, you have to spend money with Carlos, I guess. But with Carlos, it does feel like you're... Feels like you're getting a better deal. Gosh, okay. Oh, gosh, there we are. There's some... Boom, that's going to take someone out. Guarantee it. Boom, take you out. That's what you get for taking this spot. Oh yeah, this is one you can cut the corner on as well, isn't it? Like, you can cut the corners quite easily on this one. Like, you don't really have to stick to the road until afterwards. There's no punishment for not. It's like, here, just cut the corner. So much easier. There we go. Boom. I heard that one immediately go off. Nice. Oh, hello, you. I don't know what Doom does on the reverse shots. Oh, well, I might as well use it because I've won. Easy. I forgot about the skull. The skull must be like either rare or it only comes back at a certain point. Right, let's head to Carlos, who is over this way, I think. Yeah, Carlos is definitely the way to earn money, though, as opposed to doing it this way. It also seems to have broken the music in the background, which is funny to me. Because it makes sense to put a race and Carlos in this area, because they're like the repeating things you find. And so it's like, oh yeah, let's introduce you and force you to do them as part of the mission prior to going out into the world, so that you know what to expect when you find these. Oh, this is a bunyip one, so this is less appealing to me.
You came. You'll be back.
Yeah, this is less appealing. I mean, it's still it's still just as grindy, and to be honest, it's probably easier in some senses, but... Oh, I can only punch. I've got none of my abilities in here. That's annoying. But these guys give a lot of opals, so at least that's good. Yeah, so this one's very slow and boring, and although you get these guys who do give you a lot of opals, it feels much slower than the other guys. And actually, Uber Frills are really good sources of money. Oh, hello. Wow, you take a lot of hits. These guys are definitely worth the money. Oh, well, those work wonders then. Oh, he got burnt by his own dudes. That is not the ideal solution in that scenario. Boom. Oh, we got a big one of these dudes as well. So yeah, they're obviously bigger because we're in our mech, which might mean we actually get more from it, because those Uber Frills drop a lot. Fave robot outfit? I mean, not really. In this game, we only have the two or three. We have the Crab Walker, we have... I mean, we have the plane, I guess. We have the Crab Walker, we have this, and we have the swimmy dudes, the lava swimming dudes. But the lava swimmy dude is honestly just quite boring. So this is definitely the coolest one from a visual standpoint, but none of them are particularly interesting. I never found the bunyips particularly interesting, even in the last one. I only liked it because it was like... I only liked the ending with the shadow bunyip, because you're like, oh, new bunyip, this is exciting. It's not really, but you know.
You came back, silly. You'll be back.
So I'm not going to bother with this time attack, because I don't think I'm getting anything. I don't think even there's a Steam trophy for beating all of Carlos' stuff, because there's no, like, record. It's just a way to grind money. Here we are. So let's get out of here and let's head back on the road to gain some more things. Some more races. are. So we're at 16,000 right now, which is doing pretty good. So there's another one down there and there's one at the bottom, and then I think Carlos is up at the top. So let's do all the races first. Get all those moving. Those are a pain with the lasers.
Right. You racing cars? Yeah. Go on. Get.
Let's do it. Shouldn't be too hard. The races are quite easy, actually. I remember them being easy in the last one as well. But I don't remember this course at all. Ah, dang it. That's... oh, gosh, that's really unfortunate. Oh, damn it. Just kept missing. Dang it! Okay, so there's a shortcut there as well, which I need to learn to take. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, gosh, I am 6th. At this point, that is not ideal. Oh, gosh, I got hit by something.
Too slow!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the race, I think. It'll cost me another 100 to do, but that was appalling. That was really poor. It's good that they at least warn you, though, that... oh, by the way... oh, so yeah. That by doing that, by the way, it will cost you an extra 100. Oh, I forgot the shortcut again. Dang it. What the heck? That was dumb. I wasn't even near that thing. I am in 8th place right now. This one is proving more challenging than one would like. This is actually a really tricky course. It's actually really tricky to, like, get the right angle on this thing. No, it missed it. That's annoying, because that would have put me into 1st. Oh, I might have just saved it. Yeah, I just saved it, baby. Booyah. That was close. Flip me. Right, so last one, next one's down the bottom. Keep collecting opals as we run around. Because, like, the thing is, I think one of the trophies as well is I have to get all of the maps, and I don't think I ever actually did get all the maps because I just figured out where the things were without the berry map. I think was the only one I didn't get. But by not getting it, I technically haven't got all the trophies. But there's one trophy I can't get anyway, even without the hardcore ones, which is that one where you have to talk to Fluffy in Cassopolis, and if you've beaten the game, you can't do that. Which is really dumb as a trophy, because it forces you to restart. Now, I know it's also encouraging you to play hardcore mode, which, you know, you'd have to restart for anyway. But I just don't think it is a smart idea to make someone do that. I think that is dumb. Because it basically means you can't get 100% without restarting your game if you've missed it, which is really annoying. Hi, Matt. Is that legit? I'm so, like, nervous over that. Hi. Good to have you, I suppose.
You
I was not
racing
expecting
carts
you to
or
be
wasting
here.
my time.
Absolutely. Well, all right then. Well, thank you for dropping by. It's great to have you. That's taking me by. Just ducking in between meetings. Well, appreciate having you with me, sir. Oh, that's taken me by surprise. I'm a little bit stunned. I didn't even realize you had. Just yeah, lots of suspicion. I'm never normally. Yeah. Well, good to have you. I hope your meetings are going okay and they're not draining you too much. Oh yeah, there's a stupid laser on this mission. I forgot about that. Flip. You didn't think I had a Twitch? No, for some reason I didn't. I just never anticipated you having a Twitch account.
You know this is a race, mate.
I'm a gamer. I watch game. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair point. I just never thought about it. I just never thought about it. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, boss, and it's good to have you with us. I did verify just now. Well, I very much appreciate it. Gosh. So I can leave a message. Fair enough. So yeah, this is verified. MatPat is on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate you stopping by. It's always good. And for the record, I love working for you. If that wasn't clear, I'm a big fan of my job. Yeah, I've got to drive well now. But my gaming skills have got to be on high alert because the boss is watching. And I work on the gaming channel. There we go. Right, okay. Back to what we were doing, driving. Right, you can go behind me. We should be fine, I think, from here, actually. Oh, yep. Remember this exists. Yeah, don't lose. The pressure is on. Oh, no. Took the corner too wide. No, 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 no. Oh, dang it. No. Oh, there's 4 laps on this one. That is not what I anticipated. Oh, gosh. Why are there 4 laps on this one? That is weird to do. I was fully expecting that to have absolutely fluffed on me then, but no, I've managed to... I think I might have managed to save it. Let's get through this bit, through the trees. Just grab this. Come on. Way! There we go. There we are. Cool. So that is all the races done, I believe. Just fun. So let's head up to our wonderful friend Carlos up at the top and try our best to get these 25,000 opals, because that is going to be a grind. Okay, just blast our way through as we normally do. Where are we at? Oh, we're at 20,000 already. So that is pretty good going, to be fair, because I think once we've got that, we will have 100% of this thing. And then I'll see what scene trophies there are. I might do those. We might jump over to Slime Rancher to finish up, just because, yeah, we've been going an hour, so if I'm not, and we can't get all the scene trophies anyway, because we'd have to restart the game, which at this point, I'm not exactly keen to do. So we might try Slime Rancher, and then maybe we'll do a hardcore stream at some point as like a challenge or a charity stream or something. I think that could work. It's a good idea. Gotta work on some scripts. See you tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you stopping in. You too, sir. Good. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot. I will catch you on our meetings tomorrow. Hopefully, my scripts are okay for you to work on. Was it down here? No. Where was Carlos? Was there another one? What a good dude. Love that guy. Ooh, Evertail. Yeah, have fun. Have fun. That's a good one. That's a hoot and a half, that one. Oh gosh. Watching 400 ads. I really hope I've saved you the hassle of having to watch 400 ads, Matt, because that was a trip having to do that. It's not over there. Where was Carlos? Was there another Carlos? I thought there was. If not, there might have only been the 2, and I may just be... I thought there was 3, though. It's not there. That's that kind of mission. So maybe there was a second one down in the other area. Maybe. I feel like we had 3. I definitely feel like we had 2 that were boomerang based and 1 that was mech based. Yeah, that... Gosh, it's so funny because you see so many things online with spam bots and people like, or people taking a username and pretending to be someone. I think I just genuinely believe that that was a scam account or a spam account that was going to suddenly try and pretend to be my boss. As soon as he started talking about meetings, I was like, oh no, that's actually Matt jumping between meetings. Oh, here we go. That was the loading. Now, to figure out if there was a second one down here, because I think there might have been. It wasn't there, that's for sure. And it's not... We know where one of them is here. It's this second one that's up round here, which we've already done one. So let's see if there's a second one. And if there is, we can do some grinding at that one. If not, we'll come back to this first one and we'll be fine. You sweat a bit. I wasn't sweating. I was just sort of sitting there going... I was hesitant to say anything because I didn't obviously want to start... Not that we're talking about work, obviously, but I didn't want to start talking to him as if it was my boss and it not be my boss, you know? That's like... Because that's not a good thing to happen. So I was like, is that him? And he's never popped in before. He's never said hello. So I was like... Hello, Alan. Hello. Good to have you with us, Alan Cooper. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate having you with us. Yeah, don't get scammed. That's the key thing. In YouTube comments, in Twitch chat, don't get scammed, people. It is a bad time for everyone. That is another bird mission. But what a good dude. Love that guy. He is like the best boss I've ever had. And it's the best job I've ever had, in fairness. You heard your kids watch me. Well, I'm very glad that you are stopping by to say hello as well. I am unaware of who your kids might be. Whether they are... are lurkers or whether they are commenters, but either way, they are most welcome, as are you. I hope you like what you see. We are a good, fun, family-friendly channel. Streaming some Thai at the minute. Gonna jump into Slime Rancher in a bit, I think, because we are about to beat the mission that we are aiming for, which is to get 25,000 opals. No, that's a plane mission as well. It might only be that there is 2. Oh, there we go. See, there we go. Hardcore mode. That would have been over. In hardcore mode, we'd have been done. Finished. I have done all the races, haven't I? I did the one that was down here, right? Did I? Did I do this one? I can't remember if I did this one. Let me have a look. It should show me if I did this one or not.
You racing carts or wasting my time?
Why leaderboard? I don't want, like... I want the... I think I've done that one.
Go on.
Yeah.
Get.
I just can't remember anymore. This game has become a blur. Right, so there's only one more place to check, and then we'll just head up to Carlos and do some final grinding to get that last bit. And that's the thing as well, actually, with hardcore mode, because I think part of it is taking your time through these bits and not rushing so you don't die. It's obviously keeping an eye on your health, which I don't tend to do very well. But it's also stopping at every pit stop. Because if you stop at a pit stop, suddenly all your levels come back. Or all your health comes back. Now, I don't think this is a car... Oh, no, this might be... Yes, this is a Carlos one. Yes, 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 this is one. I knew there was a third one. Because he has these techie doors. So it must be him. And this one's not... Ah, here we go. Here's the lift. Where's she? She's gone. Where is she? Why is your partner not with you? Where is she? Oh, she's there now.
Came back. You'll be back.
That's my intention, because I'm going to grind you for all you're worth. Oh, no, it is another flipping thing, isn't it? But we do have... Oh, no, we don't have our abilities, I don't think. Gosh, gosh, gosh. I'm nearly dead. Gosh, this is a tough one. They're just everywhere, and this mech is not built for this kind of endurance. Gosh, that's tricky. My word. Okay, so that's them. Jump over to a platform like this. Boom, you're now both gone. So I'm just checking that there's like nothing interesting around. Because there are these things which you can swing from. But there's nothing like actually around. Because like that doesn't lead to anything, I don't think, does it? No. No, like they don't really lead to anything. So I'm confused as to like why they're there. And those things follow you, which ain't fun. That's not fair, surely. I'm just gonna punch you into the ground. Yeah, so you get some opals up there, but there's not a lot like around, I don't think. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, there's a lot of you. Okay, jeepers, jeepers, creepers. You can't take it. There's something, I got some achievement about hitting something a lot of times. Or getting close to hitting something a lot of times. Oh gosh, I am nearly dead. Quickly get to this. Get the life. Boom, full health. There's a box! Punch it! Punch it! Gosh, this is a trick. This is a tough one to grind. There's just so many of them. And these ones really take a hit. Woo-wee! I'm not sure if that one was better. Oh no, it might have been because we won that, so that might have actually been better because we won it. Yeah, there we go.
You came back, silly boy.
I think we can do it again. So let's do it once more, and that should be enough. There we go. Just hit the boxes. That's a good way to start. Well, you don't want to rely on boxes. It just gets you out of the range of fire very quickly. Damn it, that didn't kill anyone. Oh no, it killed this guy, fine. Oh no, nearly dead. Nearly dead. Nearly dead. Yes, that's a perfect one because that is full health. Come on, you're gone. Ow. Okay. That's what you get, son! Boom, there we are. I think we're going to have made this, because there's now lots of these boxes around here, so kablowie! And the fire guys are actually causing, like, their own damage, which is interesting. Yeah, they're actually, like, killing their own dudes, which is interesting as a tactic. Like, it's a tactic, that's for sure. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's a tactic. Boom! That should get a nice big explosion of people. Oh, I think that got them all. Nice! And that should be it. There we are. Right. So let's wait for that counter just to fully go up. We then head to Cassopolis to buy the last rang we need. Last opals for good.
I love that bell.
Where's it? There it is. The Doom chassis.
Those Quinkin won't know what hit him. Sorry. See ya, Ty.
Like that. Because now, if we look at... There we go. Complete everything. Because now, if we find the Doom chassis... Oh, so you can configure the Doom chassis. What on earth would you configure it with, though? Like, what would be worth putting on the Doom? Like, we've got Chrono Stones that we could put on it, I suppose. I mean... Oh, gosh. That was not what I intended to do. What have we got? So that's that, that's that, that's that. Yeah, like, I've got a pretty solid... Oh, those don't work together. We can have Chrono. Can we have Chrono with multi? Nope, we can't have Chrono with multi. Can you have Chrono with... You can have Chrono with more Chrono. Magnet. Oh, that's quite useful, actually, having the Chrono, having the magnet. That's quite good. Zoom's not going to work. Smash won't work either. None of the elements work. Or at least they don't work with Chrono. Ultra? No. So yeah, you can really only have magnet and Chrono. And yeah, and this is the one, like, so you do this. How far does it go? How far does it actually let you, like, take it? Okay, it goes about that far. So, yeah, you can do like this. But because it's... and actually, the magnet, that's quite useful. So, for example, I can send this guy up here. Because he's got the magnet. The hope is... Oh, I was hoping it would collect the opals for me. There you go. But there we have it. 100%. 11.5 hours in, we have got 100%. And that is going to be our journey with Tasmanian Tiger 3. What a fun game this has been. I've really enjoyed it. Thoughts. I want to give thoughts. Before we move on, let me give some thoughts to this game. And to the Thai series in general, because that wraps up the Thai series. Unless Chrome Studios, I mean, they're remaking all of these games. I wouldn't be surprised if suddenly they turn around and go, oh, by the way, we're making a new Thai game. Could happen. They did it with Crash. So it could be possible. Thai 1 is still the best Thai. End of story. No debate. I don't think anyone... There we go. We'll sit in our lovely throne here. Stand in it, I suppose, but... and we'll go through maybe some of our skins or something. Oh, Sly. That's quite good. That's quite a good Sly skin. That's our original outfit. Okay. Chromium. Camo. Zombie. That's funky. Ridge. Yeah, so he's that guy who never got introduced. And Ghost Tiger. Cool. Like, these have got some cool things. Definitely got to be that one. And new. Why not that one? Sure. And this is the thing. So Taiwan, definitely best game. I prefer having the hub world with little things going on. I enjoy the fact of having the techno ranks versus the elemental ranks. So the elemental ranks were the story ranks, whereas the techno ranks were based on collections rather than opals as a purchasing system. I thought that was fun because it gave you a better reward for collecting stuff rather than just skins. It was like, oh no, if you collect these cogs, you can get better ranks. So that was a better system. I think the bosses were better. I think the general gameplay was better. Having each level have multiple like thunder eggs you could get from different missions, I thought was really fun. And yeah, just generally, that's the better game. End of story. And it's a better platformer. Now, Tai 2 and 3 are very similar in the fact they have multiple missions and you're like a rescue service and you go around and you do a lot of quote-unquote missions, which are basically glorified minigames. The minigames are fine. Nothing wrong with the minigames. I think they were better in this one than the first one. Oh, than in Tai 2 Bush Rescue. Because in this one, they felt slightly less repetitive. You had some flying missions, but all the maps felt really different. And you had less bunyip missions, which I didn't like anyway. So that was nice that we had less of those. And we had a couple more that would just wander around and shoot things and kill things and do some of the kind of like invisible puzzles like the first game had, which I really, really enjoyed. I also love the rang system in this. As much as I miss the technical aspect of going, here are all of your rangs, like the flame rang, the frosty rang, the thunder rang, and by the way, you can upgrade them, so you can end up with a massive array of rangs. That's really cool, and I love the designs. I dislike the fact you have to buy them and then buy upgrades for them as well. That's a lot of opals you have to spend by the end of that game. Far less opals spent in this game, because technically we probably could have got all of the stones we needed just through collection, so if you don't want to spend the money on them, you don't have to. But it's also fun getting to customize. So getting to go, well, I don't use the Thunder Rang at all, so that can just be a single. Having the Lasher Rang have thing, like that being a combo of Ice and Mega, that being Smash, Kaboom, and Ultra. This having the Magnet and the Zoom. Like, those are cool things to use. That's really cool. Like, while the designs are far less interesting because they're all just chassis and you put stones in them, so they are far less interesting. It's a real shame... and so it's a shame to lose the designs. I like the idea of customizing, but I almost think, in a sense, I feel like there was a way to do both. It would have been a lot of effort, but I think there was a way to do both, where it would be cool if the physical ranks changed based on the stones that were in them, rather than just being yeah, they have this effect now. So there's that element. I think Bush Rescue had a clearer and better story. I think Cass is broken out of prison, and now we have to get him back in prison, and he's got this mysterious inventor, Carlos, with him. That was cool. That was interesting. And Fluffy's on his side, but she's kind of changing and not really sure. And that's interesting. That was character development. That was interesting. And Bush Rescue made sense at the end as a follow-up. This was a bit like, we're going to send you to the Dreaming, which was a world that no one should be in because, apparently they were just floating in the dream, but this is where Ty's family was sent in the first game. So it's weird that it's we're going to send you to the Dreaming, you're going to train, you're then going to come back, oh, time has passed, and everyone keeps saying it's weird. Or Ty keeps going, why does everyone keep saying I've been gone for a long time? And it's just because you've been gone for a long time, and it's not interesting. They then introduce Ridge, that guy, the tiger who just doesn't do anything. He just shows up and is there. Carlos, again, just shows up and is kind of there. Maury is meant to be our guy, and he doesn't do anything. He's our uncle, essentially, but he helps look after us and stuff, but he just doesn't do anything in this game. He just kind of is he just shows up once, and that's kind of it, which is a shame, because he's a fun character. Dennis is fine, but I do not like Dennis as much. I think Maury did actually do some of the missions, didn't he? But it just didn't feel quite as good. In the cutscenes and stuff, Maury wasn't doing as much. And then there's that girl with Carlos, and you're just like, who is she? Why is she there? And they like briefly reference the fact who's she, but that's all they do. There's no actual development, or like she's going to be a big bad, or she's going to be the final boss you fight in Carlos's tournament if you beat the tournaments. It's that sort of thing. Just felt a bit weird at points and a bit strained for story. But the gameplay was solid. I didn't like the crab. I thought the Jeep would have been better. It was cool because you got to collect more opals, I guess, but the crab felt a bit weird. I didn't like the fact you were fighting. Like, you had frills that could kill you in the Jeep, but it was far less of a worry. Whereas in this one, it was like, no, you are going to die, and that's where hardcore mode gets hard, is because that bit is difficult. But that is my opinion of that. What do you guys think? I'm intrigued to hear your thoughts. And while we do that, we're going to change over to this, because I now need to turn on the PlayStation and swap the HDMIs over. So hopefully, this doesn't break anything too badly. I'm going to hope. We'll see. The aliens are weird, Steffi. I agree with you that the aliens are strange. Apparently my PlayStation is rebuilding a database. Don't quite understand that, but sure. Yeah, the Quinkin were a strange decision to go with, like, aliens. And also going with combat. That was another thing. Going with, like, the fist combat system was strange, huh? Oh, there's a new version of a controller. To update later. I'll update after the stream. This is an update for my controller, apparently. So yeah, so that's yeah, so the combat system was weird. Like you saw by the end of it, I was basically just using ranks because there was no point. So let's call it the last slime. Number 6, I think this is, of Slime Rancher. Let me just quickly check. No, my YouTube. My YouTube is what I wanted to check. I can't remember what number we are on. We were on, what was this one? Number 4. So we are on number 5. No, number 6 now. We're on number 6. So I was right. Let's update the title. Hopefully that works. Let's double check. Always good to double check these things. Make sure they're working. It looks like we're all good. Let's just change the game on everything to make sure that we are getting the correct. Let's update Twitch as well. Slime Rancher. You're good, you're going in. Then it's just down to changing the YouTube settings, which are the worst to change, so that's fun. Cool, so that should be everything, we'll see. It should be fun. So let's go into it, shall we? Here we are, back into the world of Slime Rancher. So today, I think in this last 15 minutes we don't have a ton of time. I don't have it with me, dang it. I had a map. I had planned a map, but first we need to get Saber Slimes anyway. But I have a map of how to best optimize this place. I also figured out these guys work really well if you buy the solar shields. That really helps them, apparently. So they're running out of carrots. Okay, cool. So. We need to deal with whatever these guys are, because these guys give us cool things. Oh, it's offline. Oh, yeah, because, is it only online for so long? How long does that take them? Slime Ranch Exchange reset time. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, it's the range exchange. So it's at 12 at midday on each day it resets. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, so these guys are now not causing... Oh, no, they are causing some fire. Okay, well, that's less fun. Let's give you some odd onions, because you'll eat veggies. So that's fine. Oh, you've grown. Fine. Because the other main thing we need is, obviously, drones. We need drones, and we need to, like, you know, alternate how and where things work. So we need to look at how to get those as well. Oh, you're cute. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate that. Because the other thing I realized, this is another thing I've learned. Actually, let's go around and get plots, because there's another thing I've learned. I've learned this fact. I don't think it works for this one necessarily. I thought I learned something. Did I learn something, or did I not? I thought I learned something then. Let me go have a look for one thing. 1 second. I'm just having a look. The ranch. Can you upgrade them? I thought you could. How do you... Is that just using the stuff? Huh, okay, maybe not then. I was under the impression you could upgrade... I was under the impression you could upgrade each area, but apparently not. I think it's just a visual upgrade you can unlock at some point. So, for example, if we... Oh, yeah, I forgot we had a couple chickens just roaming here. Let's have a look in here, because we've got a lot of star mail going on. Ah! The name's Ogden. I remember. The name's Ogden Ortiz. I'm a slime rancher, much like yourself, but I mostly fancy myself a farmer. Oh, what's a farmer? I'm good. I'm a farmer and I drive a tractor. I came from the far, far range to grow fruit and veggies the way we used to back on Earth. By getting down into the soil and getting me at your hands dirty. Go for a slight West Country accent. Digital character print night vision. Yeah. Yeah, so we have a okay, so this is from him. I see you made a name for yourself. So you seem to be making a name for yourself, and I like your style. So let me cut right to the chase. I'd like to offer you a job, a little side work for me. I've got a chunk of land on the outskirts of my property that you can access to a place called the Wilds, primitive land. Ah, so this is the other thing. So visit, yeah, here we go. So we have to visit teleporter near the overgrowth. So there's a teleporter. There you go. So there's a teleporter now, which will take us to here. So I wondered what these were for. Haha! So this is where we find the saber slimes. I'm not going to activate you just yet. New star mail received. Oh, I can't. Do I have to do this then? Ah. I'm a farmer and I drive a tractor. Oh yeah, Beatrix, thanks for coming down to my retreat and hearing out me offer. So let's get right down to business. I built this place years ago as a little vacation spot for myself. Later on, I realized my neighbors, a cluster of islands filled with little primitive saber slimes. I called these islands the Wilds, and after exploring them, I revealed the true secret: their rare kookaburoo fruit. What's a kookaburoo? Oh, it's the only most delectable, irresistible fruit known in the universe. Well, most people say it tastes like rotten cheese, but they're wrong. Anyway, soon I became obsessed with the Kookadobas. But I found myself quickly becoming too old and too slow to deal with the risk. The wilds are home to hordes of feral slimes. I don't know what accent my thing. Anyway, let's go then, shall we? So that's what we're after. We're after that stuff. So how do we get to that bit then? Out the back? No. Just to get those kookadoos. Just be careful. There are lots of feral saber slimes out in the wilds. One more thing. Saber slimes have an odd habit of bundling up kookadoos into mud balls that harden up like stone. The only way to break them open is something like the kooka-crack-crack. What? You'll find them scattered across the wilds. Can't miss them. Just shoot a mud ball into them. Oh, okay, fine. Can I go then? How do I get into the wilds then? Oh, it's this one. So this teleports me now to the wilds. Here we go. Oh, yeah, look at their shape. You can tell they're saber slimes. Look at them. Oh, hi, dudes. Goodbye. Running away now. So what I do need to do though is I need one plort. So while I need to collect these things, I do kind of want to give one to this guy to see if they will give me plorts at some point. I want to make sure I actually have enough for what he's requesting. Where did that go? Gosh, this is weird. This is like an actual mission. Oh, so that's the stuff that you throw like the mud balls into. Hey. Oh, there's a saber slime. A saber. Ow. Saber plort. I just needed the one. That should be enough now. Ow. Because that should now be enough to, get me what I need. Oh gosh, even the pink ones look vicious. Yeet! Because I don't think these are fruit you can grow. Because it's not like these are like the slime. They go like, oh yeah, this is their favorite fruit. I don't think this is the case. I think you can actually only get... Oh, just a normal rock slime. Interesting. Oh, Tara's appeared. But yeah, now that I've got a saber plort, I can turn my other slimes into saber slimes, and then it becomes perpetuating because they just keep growing the No, that was bad. That was bad. I threw a fruit. I didn't. Oh, dang it. It then like dissolved. What the heck? Ow. Okay, well, there's plenty of things about, so that should be fine. Nice gold plort, thank you. Will you take that? Very much so, thank you very much. So that takes us back somewhere, fine. Up, up, and away. Where did that go? Don't feel like you want to add saber slimes to anything that's like super, super vicious. But at the same time, it might make it's nice to have some docile ones, and it might just make the docile ones more vicious, which is less ideal. Gosh, okay. Right, where are we? Up here, I reckon. Oh, we got a few saber claws. That's helpful. Hello. Let's just collect a good load of them. Just realized I was running out of energy there. Ow! You suck! Oh no, that was a shame. That should have exploded, that box. That was silly. Take me up, take me up. Nice. Ow! You guys are vicious. Right, that should be enough, I think. 75?! Flip, 75 we've got to make. Okay, so this just takes me back to my plot. I forgot about that. Yeah, we can't explore his plot, which is weird. Feels like we should be able to explore that, and he should have like special fruits and things that we can't normally get. I think that would be fun. It said about those mud balls. I've not seen any mud balls, have you? Because it said that they sometimes like turn them into mud balls or something because they like group them up and harden. But I don't feel like we've seen that. We're in a cave now, so that's fun. Ah, you're like docile now. You're fun. Hello, you've clearly eaten. Gosh, you guys are all very angry and very vicious. Do not like you. We're just going to take what we came here for and run. Yeah, it said that they were like, oh yeah, they clump them together and they turn into like these hard stones and you can shoot them at these things and that like helps them to break open. But I've just not seen any. Not anything that like, I can interact with anyway. There's a random teleporter. So we had, what, 16? And we've got 75 to give him. I'm not really even sure what spicy tofu is for. Like, what is the spicy tofu for? Like, the main reason I came here was for the other plorts, to be fair. The saber plorts, but... yeah, you've eaten like a chicken, so you're, like, happy now and less feral. You guys, on the other hand... I know, the fairy's, like, relatively okay. I don't know where I am anymore, by the way. I'm just running around like a headless chicken. Come on. Nothing interesting. Feels like I'm in a different place than last time. Ow! Wah! Oh, you're just normal fruits. You're less fun. Like, yeah, this feels different to last time, because I don't remember these bridges and things. Wild vegetarian slime. Yeah, they're basically vegetarians. Again, I don't think unfortunately, I don't think you can use these, I don't think you can, like, plant this fruit at all. I think it's purely to give it to the guy. It's, like, purely to give it to him. Which is a bit of a shame. Because it would be way more fun. Is there another way to go from here? Yay, nay. Not sure. Looks like there was another way over this way. Nice, nice. Another teleport that leads to flipping nowhere. Hello. Hiding in the corner. Just try to keep an eye on the time as well, though, because we haven't got long on this one. Oh, that was risky. Made it, but that was risky. I need to make sure I get my energy up so I can actually run. Hi everyone. Ow. Need that plort, please. It's interesting because, yeah, clearly there are like chickens about, and clearly they do eat them. That's a boom. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're here. I know, I recognize this part. Yeah, this is where we kind of were last time. Yeah, at least I don't believe I can plant this. Okay, I know it's not the Saber's favorite because the Sabers don't like have a favorite because they can't be caught because the Sabers are like... So Sabers, I believe, are technically like Jurassic Park style slimes. So their plorts now exist, and so Largo versions exist of Saber slimes, but the original Saber slime themselves do not exist anymore. Well, this could end up being a monumental mission for another day, for sure. However, I also need to find a way back, because I don't know where... I don't know where my teleporter is anymore. I am a little bit lost. So all the teleporters I've come across seem to be deactivated for some reason. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, all the teleporters I find keep, like, getting lost as part of the adventure. Like, it is, but I also would like to be able to get home. Because every teleporter I find keep, put that on a sticker somewhere and put it on their wall. Yeah, that's probably accurate. There it is. Gosh, you are going to be a nightmare. Again, I do not know what this tofu is for, but thank you, I guess. Right, back to my place. Let's get these mint mangoes in for these dudes so that they're kept happy. Oh, yeah, you're out. You definitely need to have these. Sell this gold plort. Say, we need to do a plort round to get some money. Anyway, I think. So that should be fine. Gold plort. Well, do I put the gold plort in the exchange? Actually, let's put some saber plorts in here. There they are. Saber mosaics. Lovely. Look at you. Look at all of you. That is a good idea, Steffi. Let's check the Slimepedia resources. I would guess it's in here somewhere. Yeah, it can only be grown in the swords of the wild, so I figured that much. The replicator, a garden's replicator will just reject it. Oh, it's, apparently there's another thing. I don't know what that's for. Spicy tofu, favored by none. This spicy tofu is made out of Ogden's special own secret recipe. Light and silky, its spicy kick is enjoyed by any slime. Though none would call it their favorite. Best of all, if slime is hungry, they're always willing to eat more. It's almost as if tofu isn't real food at all. Spicy tofu can't be planted in the garden, only fed to slime. So it's just a food. Fine. Yeah, I wonder if gold plots... Oh, like, I know gold plots are worth money, but I wonder if they're worth having in this. Yeah, they are. Well, you know what? We got a lot of money. Let's pay for these things. What do I actually need? I want refinery links. Let's just pay for some of these things. Novo Gordo Snare, Novo, like, just so we've got them, I think. Ooh, that's a lot. Those ones are a lot. Did not realize that. Cool. So let's see if any of these things require gold plots. I'm going to look this up now. Gold plot uses. Because this is what I want to know is are gold plots only worth money? They have little practical use. So my gut would tell me that no, it is not worth having them. They're just valuable. Okie dokie, fine. In which case we'll sell it for sure. Let's put some mosaic slimes in here though, because we haven't got any of those in the system, so that's probably going to be useful. There was another thing that just showed up then. Another warp depot could be useful. Again, these things are just things where it's like, it is useful to buy these things now. We do need to do more general stuff like that, but it's these things that is what we're after. Oh, we're actually short on hexacone for drones. So we need to get... so that means we need more advanced apiary pumps. Ah, we can make at least one. How do we make another teleport? Because I want a teleport that goes straight to the marsh. We've got blue teleport, grey teleport, and a butterscotch teleporter. That requires hexacomb. These all require things I do not have. So that's fine. Let's collect all of you, because I'm worried that you are going to be... because the other guys need feeding. Because I can put this tofu in the storage we have down at the bottom by the fire slimes. Because like these guys I am going to just not sell, but I am going to get rid of half of them for sure, because they do not fit in my arrangement that I've got planned. Because the arrangement I have planned, I have big plans for these guys, but I've not got any you know, use for them right now. Because I've got so many of them, there is just no point to having them. because I have just so many things that it's like almost not worth it to me, basically. There we are. Plenty of those. But I do need to start buying things. I do need some money. So let's sell these. We've got so many of them. So let's sell these because I need to start gaining some money. Because we're going to have to replot a lot of what we've got. So it means buying more corrals and things like that. So we do need the money to kind of stack up. Because like the ones I've neglected are like the pink rocks at the back. They're just like not fed at all. And the reason they're not fed at all is because the heartbeats are such a pain to get because they're all the way up at the top. They're just not worth my time. These guys are also very, very full right now. There we go. So let's sell these. Let's head down to those the fire and thingy slimes. Oh, more of you. Great. Keep you under wraps. So I haven't done it really for the booms. Again, because the Ocker is so far away from where we are. So that's just something I have. That's why I really want to get this automation stuff starting to come up. We also may want, because in my arrangement, I actually have some empty plots. And so I might actually, as part of what I want for the empty plots, I might because we've got the puddle slimes up at the top. Because we've only got enough room for 4, so I might bring, because they don't produce the same amount of stuff. They only produce a limited amount. So I might have a second incinerator like back here, have a puddle one here, and like keep one of the silos so that we can build up more slime, more puddle and fire slimes. That's kind of one of my thoughts. So let us you to him. Spicy tofu, just go in there. Because yeah, like these guys, are they producing? Yeah, they're all just over in the corner. But yeah, it just means that if we have that, we can produce double the amount of stuff that we are actually producing, which I think would be way better for us. So the prickle pear is for these puppies over here. So let's remove the carrots. And let's give you the prickle pears. Oh no, you're silver parsnips, not prickle pears. It's these guys that are prickle pears. These guys, oh, these guys are the silver parsnips. Let's go and collect some of those and get those. We've got loads in the silo. So let's just go and collect the ones in the silo and deal with that. But yeah, what I was meaning is we may want to go back and collect a couple more. Because with most of them, you can have about 10 in a field and you'll be fine. But the difficulty is with what we have right now, we have 8 puddles, but only 4 fires. So we may want to go back and get some more fire slimes so that we can have 2 plots of incinerators. And then the drones can handle it. Because the benefit about those as well is they don't need feeding. They just produce, which is great. Low on battery. Wonderful. That's fine, because you need an update soon. So you go in here. Boom. So we need to head to the marsh. Which we get to from over here, don't we? Because we've now got that apiary thing. Not that one. Is this one. The marsh, the overgrowth, I forget technically what it's called, but this way we're heading. But this is why I want a teleporter to the marsh. And yeah, we need a teleporter to the marsh. We can get to Quantum relatively easy, like the final zone, relatively easy from any place. And we also got that pink teleporter. But I mean, the more teleporters we have, we can just go, we're going to teleport to all these places. Oh, I only made a novice one. I keep doing that. I need to make advanced ones. Oh, no. You're dead now. Go away. So that's built. So, to get the better ones, the advanced ones, it's not about the, it's pink slimes I'm short on, pink plorts, so I need to just feed a lot of pink slimes. Which, to be fair, I can probably do just outside my base as well. But I should probably actually feed the pink rocks, because I've not been feeding them as I should have been. I've just not fed them a lot. Because they need the heartbeats, and the heartbeats are a pain to collect. Let's... Oh, we got a new mail from Casey. Wonderful. How nice. Let's go get some heartbeats. Yeah, I just have not been, like, harvesting these at all. Because, as well, there are, like, upgrades you can buy for these. Like, look, I can upgrade these. I can upgrade these with things. I'd love to upgrade them with things. Because then we get better results. But right now, it's just, like, not worth my time. Dude. Cool your jets, please. No! What happened? What happened? How have you done that? What happened, and why have you done that? You are the prickle pear, right? Yeah. How did you eat? Did you eat the one that was over here? No, you didn't. I thought it was that one you would have eaten. What did you eat? You clearly ate another thing from someone else. You ate another plort. You somehow got your hands on another plort. How did you do that? How did you get your hands on another plort? It's because of these it's because of these freaking tornadoes. Stop it. Stop. Stop it now, all of you. Because I've lost enough of these dudes already. Don't need to keep losing more of them. No, get away from my chickens. Have some heartbeats. And we'll give you some carrots as well. This should keep you happy. Yeah, they've been out of food for... well, no, they haven't, because I've literally just given them a ton of... the other guys, I literally just gave them a freaking ton of prickle pears, which are their favourite food, so that should keep them satiated for longer. And they've got a music box, haven't they? Yeah, they have a music box. So yeah, they clearly were hungry. But gosh, you're a nightmare to keep hold of. You're not great either. You're, like, okay, but you're not great. I'm just going to take these to the science lab because we need more pinks. the advanced one. There we are. Let's make 2 of you. Great. I'm going to get these because the rad booms have probably been ignored for a while, so they need a top-up of food. Then we can go back and place those. Why? Oh yeah, they eat meat now technically because they are sabers. You should have plenty of food. I don't know why you're like getting angry though. I bet this one's gonna be super full. I bet it is. Because I just do not. Oh, hello! There's probably too many of them, to be fair, which we can deal with when we move everyone around. We'll just make sure there's no more than 10 in a corral. Yeah, you are full. We just don't feed it enough to like worry about it. I was just watching apparently the queue to see the Queen lying in state. 4.9 miles long with an 8-hour wait. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, the Queen's popular, but wow, that is like next level. I mean, me and my buddies joked that when when the BBC, when we were all waiting for news that the Queen had died, the BBC had like 1.5 million live concurrent viewers. We were like, man, any Twitch streamer wishes they'd have that. Which is probably a little bit in poor taste. But I was one of those people. I was indifferent for the Queen. I think, like, you know, everyone is quick to go, oh, but the monarchy is, like, problematic. And you go, yeah, it is. Sure, I understand that. But so I understand that it's problematic, but you know, there's other issues at hand that are way bigger, you know? And the Queen just died, and people really cared for the Queen. So I was like, you know what? If they want to care for the Queen, I'm okay with them caring for the Queen. That's okay. Like, but also, I really didn't appreciate the tone of Twitter when they were just like, because Twitter was just filled, you know, Twitter is a cesspit of the worst people in the world, often. And it was just very sad to see a lot of people getting very angry and very, like, anti-Britain or anti-Queen, anti-monarchy. I'm like, I get it. You're not a fan of the monarchy, or you're not a fan of the things that the monarchy did. I get it. But people are upset. People are mourning. And whether you like it or not, people are upset and people are mourning. And so you kind of have to show some level of respect for those people, because otherwise, like you would expect them to show respect to you if you felt the same about something, you know, which Twitter, you know, cares about everything. So you'd think, oh, I am full. I don't want this really. Loads of plots to take back. Why is everything on fire? You're being fed. Stop it. And it's night time and you've got like a solar thing. Stop setting everything on fire. Yeah, Twitter is horrible. It's a shame. Like, I'm on it because of my job. But I dislike Twitter with a strong passion. Tom is getting his dad voice. Yeah, something like that. Let's go and just collect all the plots we have. I think that's going to be a good use of time. If we collect all the plots, we can put them all into the science lab, which means the only thing we are then like lacking isn't plorts, but the we won't have a lack for plorts. We'll only be missing the drill things, like the things you get from drills, which is fine because we can go back and sort those later. You're fine for food, aren't you? Yeah, you got plenty. Fine. Just in the last 10 minutes, because in the very last minute we can go back and see what items we get from our apiaries. Oh gosh. You went away, I didn't anticipate. We are lovely. Whoop. Because we are getting near to the end of our slime ranching time, but I just want to make sure we can optimize everything now. I think that would be way more fun. Gosh, all these things are so full. Oh gosh, you're really full as well. Interesting that it's so like outweighted. That's interesting. I guess. No, I don't quite know why the dervish. There's more dervish thoughts. Doesn't quite make sense to me, but whatever. Make it work. Cool. So these ones kind of semi-dealt with. Oh, apparently we've died on Facebook, which is a bit of a shame. It just says unable to connect, so I don't know what happened there. Boom. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It's happened before where I had to like log out and then log it back in again. Was a bit of a pain. Yeah, so we're still short on pink plorts. So hexacombs, what we need for drones. We also need warp tech. We need a refinery link. I don't know how we get more of these because I need a refinery link and I want a there's another one that allows them to be sent for the yeah, Twitch and YouTube still seem to be on and still seem to be fine. I'm not entirely sure what the slime stage is for, but sure. So what do I have? Do I have anything more? No, I haven't made anything, have I? But I can make stuff. So what's the decorations? What's that? Deep brine. I can make a decorative lamp. How strange. So yeah, there's also one thing I haven't got yet, or 3 things I haven't got yet, but those things are interesting. So we have those things, fine. Why have you thrown a prickle pear over here, guys? Let's get more pinks, because we need more pinks over there. some reason, pinks are at an all-time low in the system. I guess because they're just used for so many things. I guess that would make sense. Let's go back and get these. Oh, lovely. Because there are other places to go as well. I think those missions, like with Ogden, we ended up getting the special. We ended up getting the Saber Slimes with him, but I think that was a special update. Whereas the rest, I don't think give us special slimes, but they do give us like special foods and stuff and special upgrades. So they are probably worth doing. And that will be kind of what we do in the next Slime Rancher episode, I would guess. Cool. So let's have a look back where we are with this. So most of these things that we're missing honeycomb for anything of any real use. Like even these honeycomb, indigonium, which I'm intrigued by, silky sands. So that must be silky sands, I would guess, is using, because that's a pump one. I would guess that's using it in the desert through the portal where the oasis is. That would be my guess. That's where that's for. But how do I unlock more things? How do I unlock Slime Rancher warp links? Warp tech. So it is the market link. How do I unlock the market link? Yeah, market, yep. Not display plot prices. But how do I unlock it? It's obtained by reaching rank 11 of the 7Z Club rewards. Oh, is that how that works? So let's have a quick look at that. And then we'll go and collect our apiary things. But I know in the house it has something about the Z Rewards Club. The 7Z Reward Club. Or Z7, I forget which way around it is. Oh gosh, why are you so, like, unhappy? Calm down. So, we've got 2 star mails. We'll worry about them next time. Oh! We haven't bought anything. We just haven't been looking at that at all. Let's get some more plots quickly, because there'll be plenty here. Plenty for these dudes here. So let's collect some. Let's sell them quickly. And upgrade that, because why not? Mint mangoes? Mint mangoes. Mint mango. I can see you, angry dude at the back. Where are you? There we go. That should calm me down a bit. I wanted to go to these dudes because this one was really full. Funny, isn't it? There's just stuff you just miss. Well, absolutely. I was like, well, I don't really want to go to the Z. Like, the Z Club thing, I didn't really know what it was, so I just ignored it. And then I'm like, oh, this is something that's probably important, actually. Because it said, like, fence upgrade. And I'm like, wait, is that something going to improve my walls? Or is that going to improve... Is fences something else? Because I've said that some of these walls are a little weak. Cool. Let's sell these so we get some muns. The only thing that's up is mosaics right now. Everything else is down. Mosaics are the only things that are up. All the muns. Back we go. Zed Club rewards, please. Thank you. Huh. Wow, that's going to be... Oh, there's a toy shop. We can actually buy toys rather than me having to flip them. Okay. Well, that is something we are definitely going to have to do next time. So, that's interesting. So, yeah, next time round, we are definitely going to have to do that. Because I've been foolish and not done it up until this point. But that's going to give us so many more things to do to help us optimize, I think. So and because I'm like, well, what's the money for? But I need that because we need to get to level 11 to get the other thing that I need, the market link for the, in order to help things grow. Yeah, I got a weather vane, apparently. So, like, these are things that I need to now look into and figure out how I use them, what I use them for. But there's so much more to this game than just the adventuring and the stories, which is cool. Okay, these are nearly done. Okay, unfortunately nothing from that one, which I'm kind of not surprised by. Oh, hello, gold plort. Thank you. I am fully expecting, though, some tars to show up. Because there are just a lot of, like, loose plorts about. Yep, heard it. I can hear it. I heard it before I saw it. Oh. Apparently it, like, killed itself. Oh, no, there they are. Yeah, it's just a lot of loose plorts about. Really? Really? You didn't give me what I wanted? Oh, dang it! I didn't want you. I wanted flipping honeycomb. Am I looking in the wrong place for honeycomb? Is that why? I mean, that very well could be why. I could just be looking in the wrong place for honeycombs. I should probably look into that. Because that's going to cause me issues. Because if, like, I have got honeycomb from there, but I wonder if honeycombs are easier to get somewhere else. You know? Because it very well might just be that. It might just be that honeycombs are much easier to get somewhere else. Cool. Let's get these in the system at least. I don't know if the Cyclopedia says, but let's have a look. We'll drop all these off. Real jelly, that's a good one to have at least. Cyclopedia. Resources? Yeah, it's here. Resources. Honeycomb. Slime science material. Hexacomb is an uncommon resource obtained in an apiary. Hexacomb is a result of bees arranging beeswax and hexacomb shade. Bees were sci-fi before it was cool. Deposit hexacomb in the lab. No, it doesn't. But we can look it up. Let's actually have a look. Because the wiki is incredibly helpful. Slime science. The apiary. We want hexacomb. Because you also get pepper jam, apparently. Oh, it's also in treasure pods. Fine. Recipes that use hexacomb. Origin. It primarily uses the water table decoration. Hexacombs are so yeah. On the ranch, yeah. Oh. No, I think it's just a uncommon item from the apiaries. So it's not, what is it? Location exclusive. No, so you just put an apiary. So probably I don't even need to be putting the apiaries where they are. I could put them here and I'd probably get similar results. I guess. We'll see. But it's fine. But that is going to do it for today. We've made some good progress on the ranch. We found the last slime. Oh, wait, why are there 2 more slimes? Are there other slimes we can find but can't collect, maybe? What are all the slimes then? Why am I missing 2 slimes? 2 slimes missing in missing slimes. I wonder if it's other ones that we can maybe see but can't take from other places. I wonder. I don't think it'll be a combination, but I just wonder, like the saber slimes, obviously, like we got from somewhere. So I wonder whether they're like going to be similar to the saber. Maybe. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you, Stephanie, for keeping me company in the chat. And the wonderful Matthew Patrick himself. Thank you so much, sir, for tuning in. Appreciate you stopping by. If you're new here and you've liked what you've seen today, please give us a like, give us a follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really, really helps us out. Yeah, so next time it's going to be far more optimization heavy. We are going to be trying to get more drones. We'll probably try and start the rearranging process of the ranch. And we'll also try and do some of the... we'll also be gaining more money so we can up our rank. I think we'll also probably try some of the exchange a little bit more. Some of these missions over around here. Oh gosh, you are very, very aggressive right now. Why are you being so aggressive? I'm just going to quickly stop my mosaic slimes being quite so aggressive. I mean, they were kind of aggressive anyway, and I think the saber slimes just made that a little bit more aggressive. Carrots! Take the carrots! You're still getting, like, plenty of parsnips, so I don't really know why you're so aggressive, you know, but hey-ho. Just in case. Yeah, we'll do some more of these exchanges, I think, because I think that is gonna help us to find these extra slimes and figure more things out. But that is gonna be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching once again. We're not here Saturday. I'm busy Saturday. Might be here Sunday. Keep an eye on Twitter and Instagram. That's where I'm kind of posting, letting people know that I'm going live. But we'll see. We'll see if I do. If we do, it'll probably be this. Just because I haven't got another game lined up. But we'll see. But once again, thank you for watching. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. So, ta-ta for now.